You ready, Red? Alright, we're recorded. This shit live. Oh, bugger. Text Packy boy.
The Voth Fortress ship is vulnerable. It's time to attack. Our plan is death by 1,000 cuts. We'll disrupt the fortress ship's
but in
integrity
the elite ones,
by
when you do not do all the objectives, it's game over. Broadcast. Wow, it spawns you back at the beginning. We'll be starting. Thanks, one off. And I got my one going to spawn. Yeah. for a birthday. Yeah, right, yeah, just so. Yeah, sweet. Just sweet with that. Oh, you're funny, you two. I thought I would have started bastards. Scrambled eggs, beans on toast, and mum. You know? But at least got some slippers, you tight bastards. Sorry, mum. Yeah.
We've detected him.
Oh, fuck that. That was first money out of me by myself. Oh, boy, the weekend is what it is. What the fuck?
I mean, keep at least one ship alive, so I think
Go!
not do anything stupid, Storm. We need you alive to win.
Back to this front here. Wow. Okay, come on in the ones, guys, in the ones.
Power transfer is
Trust me. Alright, Grant, fall back. Red, fall back. Fall back, Red, go. We're gonna have to go in together, mate. Alright, there goes Grant's down, trust me, Red, get the fuck out of there, dude.
I might not be on my best side. Damn.
Wow! Get me out of there, look!
I'm doing good, close, and see if there's any things that need to be checked. I'm just quickly go around the room.
Alright, red, hold fast. Fall back, Red, trust me, brother, over there. Got one still over there.
At least we know what I think of the use of that.
We ain't doing this in 30 odd minutes.
that thing did not want to die.
Now we gotta face the shit shank.
Okay, right when we get in there, I think we should all stick together. So should we all go right or left?
Got the other. We can't shoot the generators with these power, we got cover. One of the most badass crews around.
died gloriously in battle.
Should tell Macca that Will's broadcasting. Yeah, maybe.
Can we destroy the core within 10 minutes?
the last one out this time at 4 o'clock.
Warning. Ship is under attack.
Yeah.
Engage weapons and engine.
Not the window again. Come on, Maka.
Excellent work!
Oh, dear. You know how long that went on for, boys? It went on for 34 minutes, that. Why do we want your fucking voice in our broadcast? Oh well. Look, you see that shit? It says on air, motherfucker. Oh, done broadcasting. That's a wrap. That's a wrap, niggas. Oh, everybody's voice is recorded then as well. You're liking that? Apart from Macca's, because we were muted. Okay. Okay, right. See you soon about that. Have fun.
Oh, the Elite's always fun.
That was fun, that one.
It wasn't tedious like the other ones, just, yeah, let's win. But that one, it's, how can we win? Hey. Nah, Borg will fuck us over. Go on, battle for Procyon 5. Battle for Procyon 5. What?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Alright, have you still got that Lewis kid on your friends list? That Lewis. Get him into the fucking team. He's sat next to me, that 81st Fleet dude. I'll message him now saying you're up for an elite. Actually, no, fuck it. That's that guy who's fucking friends with Myra. Okay, go on, book it. I doubt anybody's going to jump into an elite, though, dude. We're still the player short, aren't we? We need a player. Get one of your boys from Nova. Just put who's got big enough balls to do an elite with me and these kids. Because we just smoked them off. Hang on, am I damaged? I'm fucking damaged in our switch here. What the fuck? Come on, kids. Oh, fucking, what do you mean I'll be damaged? You threatening me? I'll ring the police. I'll take screenshots of what you just said. Hello? Dopamine. Dopamine. He's woke up with a big dopamine head. It's like he's ketamined out of his tits. Looks like he just had a bottle of fucking scotch.
Oh! You need some food, you need to make a poo-poo truffle, wee-wee. Hello, fat man. I seen you when I come out of work. You was all baby outside work. I need a drink. 1 minute.
Well, I was able to sort of drain the shields from that giant ship.
Starfleet Academy must report to Admiral Quinn's office upon arrival.
Yeah. It took so long to kill it, but once his shields were down, they didn't come back up.
The shuttle to Saturn will leave in 0830 hours.
Oh, Grant, did I good news, Grant? So, I suppose.
Say what?
Did I tell you the good news?
What good news?
I accomplished my goal. My goal, ever since, remember when we met, was when Chris went, oh, this guy's dead good, he killed Tiny, he killed fucking Gamer King, yada yada. Do you remember that day? You were there, I'm pretty sure you were there, because you were questioning a lot of shit he were doing. You was like, how is that possible? How's this possible? Da 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 da. And you were sort of like, you always had the playoff between science and tactical. Yeah. Go back out there, get your stuff off. Good lad. Well, I managed to kill Waters the other day, dude. And that was the goal. I flew in buffed. I flew in, it all my buffs, everything. Just before it went like 13, 12, 10 weapons range. Then it worked. I killed him. He killed me 5 times, I killed him 4 times. That's the only difference, was the one. I even got a round of applause. Because that was the goal. When I joined the fleet, I said, I hope you don't mind. But there's a goal. What was the goal? I went to get as good as you and then kill you. He's like, yeah, that's nice. That's thoughtful. That's why he said he couldn't believe it. That's why as soon as he come back out the blocks, he kicked my ass again. But then I must have kicked his ass God knows how many times in a fucking row. I don't reckon I would have killed him if he had probability of manipulation. I reckon the fire frenzy makes him weaker. I don't know whether it makes him stronger on the shot, because I can't notice him killing me any quicker. But
Fire Frenzy makes him shoot much faster. Or at least I think so. I think it gives him like 30-40% firing haste or something.
Yeah, but I can get 40% firing haste. I can get more than 40% firing haste and still have my probability. I've even worked out how to activate them. If something says this ability, when this ability yada yada when using this ability, how do you activate the card, the trait? It's like on mine, to get the firing cycle haste and the shield pen, you need emergency power to weapons, aiming gun. Therefore, how would you activate your trait's ability? You'd save it, wouldn't you? And then you'd hit emergency power to weapons. Emergency power to weapons might as well be renamed the trait. Here's the other thing. The trait goes on for as long as the timing is exactly the same as the engineering ability. You can only do it so many times a minute. Do you know what I mean? You gotta look at it this way. There's pilot abilities, and in the pilot abilities, it says will not stack with Herbonomic firing matrix, which is disruptor set that will give you firing cycle haste. But the phaser set the Jordan Forge mission, that gives you 15%. The prolonged engagement cannons phaser beam, that gives you 20%. The traits, 20%. There's other things in other places that can give you firing cycle haste. It's one thing being strong, but if somebody has the same amount of DPS as you, logic would dictate you need to land more DPS than them. How do you do it? If you both possess the same number, you need to fire faster. You know what I mean? You need to land your shots, more of them, than him. Or if you have the same DPS, you would hope that he would miss shots. Because if you land more DPS than what he has and you both have the same number, you land a greater number than what he does, therefore you win the battle.
Paris shuttle arriving at docking bay 6.
I know, but it's like when you look at your shields and stuff like that. It's like I can't see how an epic shield does that alone. Do you know what I mean? That's why all your other little things that overlap and intertwine work for your shields, work for your regen, work for all. That's what I mean. I haven't even started. I've done a little bit with traits, haven't I? A little bit with consoles, a little bit with abilities, but I haven't even started the experimental side, the expensive side of putting a fucking officer in to match the ability, and you know, obviously it gives it a cooldown to that ability, or it makes that ability better, but it does an extra adaptation to it like yours do. I mean, we was always taught to run as much resistance as possible. I run absolutely no resistance. Pretty much. No resistance. That's what I mean. That's why I picked 2 out of the 3. I didn't try and mix the 3. I've got a little bit of resistance in my cards. 2 cards I've got resistance on them, right? Everything else, console wise, is dedicated to DPS, crit severity, crit chance, regen. You know what I mean? That's why it's like a kill you quick build sort of fucking thing. But I've noticed most of my builds are coming like that now. That's why if I went back to the way it was, trading off my DPS consoles for my resistance, my, you know, prolong the fight sort of. Right, but right, Google the word resistance, and the Wikipedia will give you all the meanings of the word resistance. Resistance, and then you've got to go resistance in a certain situation. What does the word resistance mean in a combat situation? Do you know what I mean? If I'm resisting my enemy, you need to break it down. Resistance to me is time. Resistance is time. So the only way I see it, I resist your weapons for longer. Doesn't mean your weapons are not going to do as much damage. You just that you need to hit them more and more and more and more before you start seeing it. This is why you see them people that are getting hit, they're going down and they're shooting straight back up. No resistance. Regen. You would have to battle test it with a full inventory. Put all your regen, all your resist consoles on, and then just battle with the best person you know. Look at the stats. Look at the stats. Go at one another, but don't start focusing. Don't start. We'll call it focusing. You're cheating. Focusing, magnifying your abilities. It's all right having probability going off, and at the end of probability, tactical fleet, and at the end of tactical fleet, intelligence fleet. It's all right, but if you, and I've noticed that sometimes, you know, when you kill a box and you go jump over to kill the other box, it won't let you do it. I think it's when you do probability manipulation, it blacks out the other two. So you've got to do one of the other two first, then the other, then probability. Do you know what I mean? If you do it in a certain combo, you can't activate it all at once. If you do it in the other way round, I go from like the left of the wheel round to the right. Now I'm going to go from the right of the wheel round to the left. Intelligence, fleet, then prob. All that, and I don't even hit beam overload no more. I just have my fucking surgical strike on me. Got beam overload on, but I could imagine going click click. But the amount of time I've noticed when you press and keep hold of a button, it does not open the wheel menu quick enough. Not for me anyway. I'm just physical there, but.
Arriving from Starfleet Academy must report to Admiral Quinn's office upon arrival.
Go back.
Oh, that's very good, that. Right, a bit of battle of Procyon, lad. Come on. In for the penny, in for the pound. We'll get it done by 10.
Officers leaving Earth Space Dock must double-check their gear before transport. Unclaimed items will be disposed of.
Rave 2. I told you that guy was a knobhead, didn't I? What are you saying? Right, I got a torpedo here, accuracy ×3.
Starfleet welcomes its allies from the Romulan Republic to Earth Space Dock.
I'll just stick decent ones in bank, innit? Oh, fuck off. You're not a step, you, Matt.
All officers are reminded that the waterfalls are not a recreational area.
Start the message, Ian Brady. I mean, Lewis. Man's not hot.
The counseling staff is hosting an open house at
Slap you up outside, big shot.
recreational and light refreshments will be available.
Wow. Kids, please. I bet that's missing as well, the quantum phase of it. Fucking faggot. He'd rather do a fucking a normal breach than come and do an elite. What a knob, mate. What a knob. Say, what's up? What's up, Buttercup? You don't want to go pop? Fucking prick.
Security teams report
Oh, where's my little... No, that's Gunners, that. I bet you. Bet you it's fucking Gunners. Gunners at one is that. Why do you want in that now? No, it's not. There it is. Go on then, Chico. No, leave it over there. Macro, you look like an uncut. write in the chat box who's up for an elite PvP. Any takers? I'll fucking do it.
Security teams, report to docking bay 6.
Let's spot anyone. Tell him he's on naughty step.
Security teams, report to docking bay 6.
Ah, just fucking return back to my shit.